Beats flying a couch, doesn't it? At least to me it does. Oh, my navigation system turned over to night mode, huh? Backlit controls are really premium. So Marauders, I'm going to take her for a test drive in the rain. First time I'm riding in the rain. I'm going to turn my seat on, the heated seat on high. And I'm going to turn my heated grips on high. So let's get this baggage down. I'm not in rainproof pants, but I have my climb jacket on. And I'm not going to put her in rain mode. I'll catch up to you on the street. How much do I like riding? I went out in a rainstorm, 30-35 mile an hour winds to ride her after I changed the oil because I wanted to get on her and see how she ran after the oil change. And I can tell you one thing definitely, she just definitely shifts a lot smoother with the fresh oil in it. So and I didn't put earplugs in because I wanted to hear the engine, and I'm really debating, and the shoe berth is quiet. I will give this helmet credit, it is quiet. I'm rambling, guys, I got off subject, didn't I? I wanted to listen to the engine, because when I put earplugs in I really can't hear it because she's so quiet. And I'm not setting speed records in a rainstorm at 46 degrees. Just want to get her home. And I have the heated seats on. The heated seats on, the heated grips are on. And all the driving lights are on, you can see those. Casting a great amount of light. See the turn signal up front. Maybe I should just let the camera run until I get home, huh? She is not in rain mode. No one's out driving today. I wonder why. Haven't seen any other motorcycles. I don't have her in rain mode. She's not in rain mode. She's in street mode, and I'm just trying to be cautious with the throttle and ride her. I put 560 miles on her probably by now, and getting very comfortable with her. And she's just a cream puff, and nice looking too. And we're probably going to get snow, so it's probably going to be the last time I'm going to get to ride her for a while. And I wanted to get her out. The snow, they're probably going to snow and they're going to salt the heck out of the roads. That's their job, and I wanted to get her out before that. And by the way, you can get a sense of what the lights are like. I did adjust the driving lights down. They were up too high. She's a doll. She is a doll. One thing you can't beat on this bike is this big round headlight. Is it nice? She is really nice. And of course the engine is just a monster. And I'm just finishing up my route. Gotta be careful this time of night because of deer. And when I get her home, I'll wash her and clean her. I'll take you through some real tight turns, although I'm not gonna hit them fast because of the rain and the cool temperature. Oh, the heat is nice on the grips and on the seat. I cannot tell you how nice it is. And of course, the quick shifter And she's sliding a little bit. I hope you can hear the engine. She's pretty sweet. So this is what you do with the expedition, right? Go on a little expedition. This is why I got her. My phone sent a message that charging's not possible because it detects liquid. I have it plugged into the bike. Well, that's good to know. It has a little feature like that. Beats flying a couch, doesn't it? At least to me it does. Beats flying a couch. And I'm listening to Miranda Lambert riding a motorcycle in the rain. I don't know if it gets much better than that. Turn my high beams off because it's pretty dark. Oh, my navigation system turned over to night mode, huh? There's my road. I've never been down this road before. Got to open my shield a little bit. It was fogging up even with the inner shield in it. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, and I should stop and top her off with gas. I need to do that. That's why I'll kill the video. Oh geez, I might have to pull my pants down to do that. High beams are on. Not the best day for a ride, huh, Marauders? And you know what's nice about the wind? It blows the beating rain off my my helmet shield. The high beams really go out far on this bike, and the driving lights are wide. Yeah, I gotta fill her up before I put her away. Marauders, what do you think? But I will tell you, this bike I am just loving. I really like the weight of it. It's very light, and you can't see how quick she is now. She's still in run-in mode. Really shouldn't run it over 6,500 RPM, but she is. I really like her. Very pleased with the purchase. Very pleased with the purchase. Oop, there's that wind. She's blowing the water off my helmet shield. She gets excellent fuel mileage, by the way, averaging over 50 miles to the gallon. On the thruway, she's a dream. I have a video about that where they're on the thruway. Have done some adventure to some state parks. You'll see those. Bought some accessories for her. I'll go through those accessories. Look at the torque she has in 5th gear. Let's oil her down. The torque she has. And I'm not jamming the throttle. I'm just gradually getting into it. To pull herself out of 5th gear. Just a fantastic motorcycle. It's not a BMW, certainly not a BMW 1300 GS boxer engine, not that, but she's all right. One thing I should note is in F9, I think it's called Fort 9 is the channel, sometimes referred to as F9, did a excellent video on parallel twins. Why have they just been so popular lately? And he gets into a lot of detail, but in that he says the original person who came up with the concept for a parallel twin engine with the pistons offset, cranks offset 285 degrees, and everyone just makes a 270 degree, except KTM and Husqvarna. Their parallel twins, they say, are the optimal 285 degrees offset. That's nice to know. My God, I'll try to shut these lights off. I don't know if you saw that. They are awesome wide. Awesome. I just love the driving lights on this bike. The lights on this bike might be better than the Ducati, frankly. And that's saying a lot, even with the Ducati's driving lights. And I don't like to ride in the rain or at night, but it seems I always end up riding at night. I opened my visor. Boy, this Schubert helmet is nice tonight. So I went to Letchworth State Park, and I didn't fill the bike up when I got back from the ride. I was racing to get back to go to dinner, and I forgot that it was about 120 mile ride. Plus I probably did 25, 30 in the rain. Person's running with their high beams on. Boy, she's shifting well since that oil change. And she was overfilled with oil. Boy, she's shifting much better. And she's purring. As I clunk it into gears. I'm gonna fill her up with gas after I shut the camera off. Give you a view of the controls, the backlit controls. Again, I've mentioned this in the video before. Backlit controls are really premium. Just wanted to give you a view of the controls. And again, I'm going very slow because of the conditions. And I got a car right on me. Backlit controls are really nice. I think the lights on this bike are fantastic. Fantastic. On a dark, gloomy night, there's plenty of light. And I'm glad I adjusted those lights down. I did them in my garage, and I think they're a good job. I wanted to fill the gap right in front of the bike, and they're plenty of wide enough. Okay, Marauders, just wanted to give you a shot of that as I cautiously go home in the rain.